she looked in the mirror, she was very pleased and just happy with my eyeglasses. And she turned to me and said, so what do I do with these ones? According to the old eyeglasses. I was shocked. So then after, I came home and I went to my mom. My mom is running away, so I told my mom, Mom, can you believe this lady, she came to the store and she just wants to throw away hundreds of my eyeglasses. And my mom said to me, well, why don't you go and start collecting them? Then I said, I'm sure those people can use it. Emphasizing how one person's trash can be another person's treasure. So as I stand before you today as the face of dadaal, I just want to take a moment to thank my mom, my boy. Thank you for taking this organization and pushing me to go on and do everything I possibly do and achieve whatever I can accomplish. So what I did was, the following week, I took a box, made a sign, put it in the store. And slowly, eyeglasses started piling up. And over a short period of time, there were over 100 pairs. So then I started going to various local, international NGOs, concerned primarily with eye care in the developing world. And every door I knocked on, I was greeted with the same answer. Mohammed, this organization, leave the name blank for now, it was a blank period. But, they said to me, unfortunately, we were working in a lot of countries, Ethiopia, Kenya, Tanzania, but it's unfortunate that right now Somalia is not a country of my concern. So it's another organization, the same answer. And then I was stuck. I just grabbed my glasses, I was stonewalled, didn't know what to do. So I went back to my mom. But
it's funny.
I went to my friends, and with us, many nights of casual conversations turned into intellectual, I like to think it is, debates about pressing issues in the humanitarian or international realm. And me being the great listener that I am, as I've been told many times, I kept having to have the same recurring conversation over and over with different friends who have different backgrounds, different ethnicities. And each of them shared the same story. They thought that their academic expertise wasn't fully utilized. They didn't feel they were able to passionately involve that intertwined with their passion of making change. So after hanging up the phone for the umpteenth time, I picked up the phone. I remember what my mom said to me about going out to do something, being active, and I started recruiting all the friends I could. Everyone that I could think of that might be an asset and that might be able to offer something to this organization. Every one of us comes from an immigrant family. You guys need to be something. I wish I felt like, But basically, not every one of us is Somali. And this diversity is reflected in the skills and attributes each one of us brings to the table. And while I look at the crowd tonight, I see that same diversity reflected in how we here in attendance. So that's why I say that. Now that we've established who we are and how we got started, the organizational focus of this country, Somalia, located in the Horn of Africa, Somalia lies along the Gulf Bay and the Indian Ocean. According to Jeffrey Gemma, the East Africa Bureau Chief for the New York Times, he said the most dangerous place in the world today is not Kandahar or Fallujah, but the streets of Somalia. Many top United Nations officials, such as John Holmes and Mark Dowden, who are emergency humanitarian relief coordinators for the region, have said that it is the worst, Somalia has the worst humanitarian crisis in Africa. In the same article, Mr. Gentleman goes on to state Somalia has higher malnutrition rates, more current bloodshed, and fewer aid workers than Darfur, which is often publicized as the worst humanitarian crisis, or the most pressing. The Darfur development was founded on a powerfully simple idea of an eyeglass shop, and we have since expanded to a more holistic approach to healthcare. We achieved this by providing support to healthcare facilities in Somalia, and this year our goal is to extend at least 100 pairs. We will spend 1,000, but we're going to send 1,000 pairs of eyeglasses to Somalia. As an aspiring healthcare professional, the staggering statistics of vision impairment and the prevalence of cataracts in both young and old in Somalia, it really resonates with me, especially with cataracts being a condition that can be treated if recognized early on. And me being a person who wears eyeglasses, it's impossible for me to imagine my life without them. In line with our holistic approach to healthcare, Dadaal Development strives to organize successful fundraising events such as tonight, from which all the proceeds will go towards purchasing critical medical supplies for Somalia. Lastly, we aim to draw on our different diverse backgrounds and narratives to provide a new approach to raising awareness at home in Canada. This is only possible through your unwavering support and your continued generosity. Along the way, we will adhere to the highest level of transparency and accountability as we strive to help those who need it most. Thank you so much for your time.